Um, Helvetia. Ooh, lucky me, a perks pack. Goddamn right. Did you have some supper? Huh? Little pixie poo. Did you have some supper? You pretty girl. What am I doing? This mother.
Hello, dearie. Always hot. Ha. I wasn't sure.
Um, fuck is that? What is going on? Oh. Light it up. I'm on fire. Yes, I'm almost out of berry mentats.
Pleasant greetings. Please gather at the
Not the
Tranquility Center
berry
for today's
mentats.
guided meditation. Taking you on a spiritual journey toward transcendence.
Excuse you.
We will begin shortly. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings. And remember, your generous enrollment donations make this spiritual journey possible. Are you ready? Close your eyes.
I think the real question, are you ready?
Inhale,
2,
2,
3,
3,
2,
hold,
3,
3, exhale,
3,
4. Good. And repeat. Let the spiritual incense fill your lungs. Imagine your path to enlightenment as 3 transcendent pillars rising toward the sky. Now, imagine orbs of sublime energy around you. Reach out and gather them. Bring them to your pillars. This is how we will attain transcendence. As you build your pillars of transcendence, you may find yourself surrounded by discordant forces that seek to hinder your spiritual enlightenment. Banish them using whatever positive affirmations you wish. Do not let them tear down your pillars. You are strong. You can overcome this and any other negativity.
What the fuck? What is that bullshit? What even fucking killed me right there? I don't agree with that at all.
Feel the warm, relaxing energy flow into your body. You can feel it flow into your arms, into your legs, into your fingers and toes. This sensation brings with it a wave of tranquility and deep relaxation. Peer at yourself through the lens of your mind's eye. See
As
yourself
others
as
see
others
you.
see you. Examine yourself from a short distance at all angles. You may find you gain a new perspective on life. existence beyond the physical. Maintain a sense of tranquility. Push aside any internal strife. It's important to
Hi.
transcend your physical boundaries while at peace
You
with
coming for
yourself.
some snuggles? Huh? You can come here for snuggles. Where are you going? Oh. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Your transcendental journey may be long, but patience is key to spiritual well-being.
What you doing, baby girl? Huh?
Be sure to book your next stay with us now and save 10% off a future spiritual aura cleansing.
What you doing? Oh, your toe beans are cold.
But
Oop. I don't. How have I never seen that before? Maybe I have, but I mean, dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I just had a thought looking at all this guy's water purifiers. I never did show you the pictures I took of that one guy's camp. He had to have 60 fucking purified water things easily. All the people just lurking around Helvetia right now, too.
I was gonna try to put like a camp down there, just collect powder that can, and just do it on a private server, and then
Kind of hope for the best of whatever you log into, I guess. I don't know how that works, but
some dick didn't have like a camp set up to just shoot random missiles and shit again.
God. Or people nuking the event and shit. You want to hop over to Haley's team? You want to hop over to Haley's team? Yeah.
bearings down again here a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
We're supposed to do. Yeah, I get the. I mean, pretty much mastered the town. I could probably grab it in my sleep, but it's the actual event that I'm trying to figure out again.
yeah, I gotta get over there. Right back into it.
Fuck.
Yeah, I forgot all the robots after they do like their little missions or whatever. They all gotta change into masks.
This unit has arrived at the designated parade
Yeah,
start
right.
marker. Hot swapping exterior casing to festive mask. Impending Fasnacht mask adornment. Stand by.
Since I lead the parade, it's time for me to dash down there and get everyone moving. Happy Fasnacht! Merry Fasnacht!
Yeah, that's that's the song I never thought I'd forget, and I probably won't forget again. dun, 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 dun.
Forgot you gotta keep these fuckers healed.
Yeah, especially when they start. Yeah, especially when they start bringing out these suiciders like that.
Right?
Cause yeah, it doesn't take many hits from those things. Especially if you get like a direct hit, it can KO them right away. You know. Fuck, if I got hit with one of those directly, I'd probably KO. Not sure why when I crouch, I'm going invisible sometimes. Is that like a...
Yeah, it's your armor.
Yeah, but I didn't think I had any chameleon armor, you know? No, I don't. I mean... That's what's confusing. I don't know if I have like some kind of other effect that kicked in from something. That's weird. Somebody's sharing. Maybe somebody's like sharing some card or something again. That does, I don't know what card that would be, but
Oh yeah, I'm doing that too. Yeah, it must be. Sharon, yeah, for sure. 'Cause I'm doing that now too that you said
I'm
that.
not sure what card that is. I guess, but
What can you do?
not exactly what I was trying to do. I guess I don't know. I was just fucking around. I was gonna try to get up on the fucking. I was gonna try to get up on the telephone pole, and I freaking got a little too out of control and landed like a ton of bricks again. Oh shit, I did it again, I bet. I would've right there, yeah. Light. Ooh, yeah, Assassin's Heavy Raider arm off to a good start.
Giant mask.
I got a demon. I think that's a rare one. I could be mistaken. No, it is for sure, yeah. One for one. Fuck me. No complaints there, I guess. Actually, I don't know though. Maybe that isn't. I think it is, but can't be sure. Hola, amiga.
I'm sorry if Byron's obnoxiously loud.
I don't even hear him.
Okay, cool. Because he's talking really loudly next to me on the couch.
I got a demon
So-
mask. I think that's a rare one.
A demon
Pretty.
is. Let me see, because let me see what I have in my box. 'Cause I don't remember. Senseless violence. Is that a new event that's like right here?
No.
I feel like I've never seen
It.
it.
Uh.
Or is it like just look at one of those rare ones that pops up.
I don't normally see it there. That's for sure. It's usually down in like. Roughly like the Watoga area.
No. Interesting. Senseless violence. Oh. Let me see what is in my box. How are you, gentlemen?
You alright? How are you?
Good. Finally caught up at work. Just for me to give my shit to someone else.
Sweet.
No. But other than that, I'm waiting for my job to shut down because I'm pretty sure a now former employee is gonna sue the fuck out of my job.
Oh, really? For what?
So yesterday, one of our drivers got in an accident, and in one of the company vehicles, and it was a hit and run, and called our boss and like waited for an hour at the spot. She thought, or they thought they were gonna call the cops, and they called our warehouse manager. And was like, "Hey, like, what's going on?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know anything about it. Just come back to the office." And I was like, "That's fucking weird." So I guess he came back to the office, and he said his shoulder was hurting and shit. And he was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go to the doctor. I have insurance." So like, that's workman's comp. You got into an accident, and we don't really know what happened, but we all got a text this morning that said that he no longer works here. Do not let him in the building.
Jesus.
And like, I don't know. But I have a feeling something's
Well,
gonna happen.
was it
So-
that he's in a? Does he have like a commercial driver's license?
Like
Yeah.
a CDL? No, but I mean, we don't drive. They don't drive commercial vehicles. We just drive like little vans.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering if maybe he like took a drug test or like an alcohol test and it came back like he had something because that would be like a instant termination then. But yeah, otherwise I don't know.
Oh no. And usually, our boss, as far as I know, my boss is 420 friendly. Because we talk about it at work and she doesn't really bat an eye. Like, we're not doing it at work. She doesn't give a shit what we do outside of work, right? Um, and her kid doesn't. And her kid works there. So, like,
I know, but if it came down to paying,
oh,
uh,
yeah.
workman's comp or just being able to fire the guy like legally, they wouldn't bat an eye about that. I guess is what I'm saying.
Right. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna ask, be like, hey, so do we know anything? Because literally got a text this morning, and I texted a group chat of like some of us at work. And I was like, why was that so dramatic? It's barely 8 a.m. And then one of my managers that's in the chat, like she's our manager, but like she doesn't give a shit. She sent like money bags for were like, oh, does it have to do with money? So, I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. But if my job goes belly up, I have an idea where and why. What mask did you get, John?
Giant.
Oh, that's what I was looking at. Hold up. Let me look at my stash box. You said you got a demon mask and
Hmm.
then you got a. I think. I think the demon might be rare because
I
I
think
don't
it
have one.
is. Yeah, it's one of those that you would see like occasionally
Wow.
people wear like all the time. It's not the
Wow.
fucking loon
Right off
though,
the
but I
bat.
mean,
Yeah, I don't have a loon. I do have I have a fiend mask. I know the fiend is
hmm
rare.
fiend is rare. Uh,
Hmm. I don't know what else I have that's rare.
I have the witch one. No, yeah, no, I think
Blue
it is. She is
devil,
a witch.
glowing
She
blue
has like one
devil.
eye open and stuff. Yeah, that one's rare that I have. I think it's a witch. I don't know if it's called the witch mask though.
I have a witch mask. Let me see. I think the witch mask. I don't think that's. Well,
No, though.
this one has two eyeballs.
Does she have like her tongue out or something though?
I don't know. I'm waiting for it to turn around. It's just spinning on the screen.
I could be
No.
mistaken, but I'm no, it's not called the witch. God damn it.
Oh,
Well, it might be. I'm not
I
sure.
don't know.
I just remember it.
So the blue devil, glowing blue devil, honeybee, glowing honeybee, scorch beast, scorch beast queen. So those are all new for this year. So those aren't rare. That's just this year's rewards. Okay, which ones are the rare ones then? See if the toes somewhere. Okay, so giant, red giant. There's, I think the blue monster's rare.
Oh, the hag. It's called the hag mask.
There's a yellow witch mask.
The hag one is the witch one that I'm talking about. I got one of those.
I got
Like
you.
it was either like the last. It was like the last
Oh.
day or. I mean, it was like right there.
Oh, okay, hold on. I think I found a picture of all the rare ones.
Oh, maybe the
So there's
demon
10.
isn't.
So there's Old Man Winter. Oh wait, I think. Oh, I have two rare ones. I have a Raven mask. That's
Yeah,
rare.
the Raven
apparently.
one is. Yep.
So there's Old Man Winter. There's the Raven. There's a Deathclaw.
Maybe the demon isn't right.
There's.
That would be more likely for me, you know.
I don't know. I think this is a Brahmin mask. I have a Brahmin.
I think I have a Brahmin too.
The
Yep.
Fiend.
I have a fiend, Brahmin, and the hag. I know those are the three that I got last year.
I think. I don't know. Hold on. I found a picture of them.
But no, I didn't. The Brahmin one, I distinctly remember some guy had it for like 100 caps or something, so I bought one.
Yeah. So I have a Brahmin. I have a Fiend. I have the Raven. I don't think they sold. I don't think two things are rare. Yeah, so I've got three, I think. A Brahmin, Fiend, Raven. Those are the three rares I got. Oh, I don't want to SSD. Let's see if I can screenshot it since it wants to be. Yeah, it's screenshots. Oh no. Okay. Ubisoft? You just said Ubi. Okay, there we go. There it is. So that's a picture of all of them. I think Byron has... Is that a clown mask?
Yeah,
Is that
so
what it is?
the one that I got is the one right in the middle.
Is the demon mask, and then the one you have is what the
Bottom left I have the Brahmin one. And I have the Fiend as well, bottom right.
Blue Devil one's cool. But this isn't a rare one, Byron. But it's one of the new ones this year. He doesn't care. He's anti-Bethesda. But I got my Fiend mask on. With my pink. I feel like I should change this out. I feel like it fits. Fuck. What's Blizzard? What's Blizzard? I know, what are we talking about a game specifically from Blizzard? Oh. Blizzard's a good company. Blizzard makes WoW. Oh, did I show you guys my work puppies today?
No, I don't think so. Oh, there you go.
The first one, the little one is Mavis, and then the other one is Enzo. They just like to sit in my laps.
Oh, little pitties.
Yeah. Enzo and Mavis. They're from the same breeder, I think. But they're so cute. Sure, yeah. This hat. Brooklyn is a cat. The wolf. How was your day, James?
Busy. Long.
Busy. How's your studying going?
Long. But yeah.
When's your exam again?
26.
This month?
A little under a couple weeks.
This? You get nervous at all?
No, I don't think so, you know. I think it's more just the anticipation of wanting to kind of just take it at this point again.
Right. I get it.
I don't think nervous.
You're like, you just want to
Yeah, I
get it
don't really
over
think
with.
nervous is the right word, you know.
Yeah,
Anxious.
Are you just over it
anxious,
already?
you know.
that's fair. That's fair. Kill a lesser devil and do an expedition. do the challenges, Byron. He just music. I thought you were trying to get me to play that game. I wasn't talking about with you. You don't have to do the expedition, Byron. So many new controllers on. Wish there was a way I could give
It's a
myself
fucking
start-
banger. Bang, wow, wow, bang.
You still waiting
my
to
other
unlock it?
character. Yeah, I still need to unlock it on my other character. I have it on this one, obviously, but when you were giving me shit earlier, like to come in, I like joined in and I was like, wait a minute, where am I at? Why do I have so much stuff on my screen? I was like, oh yeah, I need to switch back over. I was not about to do Fasnacht with a pipe bolt action pistol.
Chow, chow, chow.
Look like we're gonna make it.
Chow, chow, chow. Pop, pop,
I'm level 23 now, James. I
pop,
don't want
pop,
to hear it.
pop. Fucking, you got the
all
you got the
growed up
damage numbers on the screen. It's showing like 5.
For a crit hit, it's maybe 7.
Ooh, we're rolling now.
We're doing the damn thing. That's what I was doing. You thought I was here to fuck around. I beg to differ. What the fuck is that? Blackwater, get away.
What do you mean fucking do this?
Wait, what just happened?
Nobody was
What's
fucking doing anything. That's what happened. So
What
fucking the bar didn't show up.
What event were y'all doing?
Everybody's just so selfish, just trying to like get XP instead of actually fucking doing the event.
What were you guys doing?
Trying to do one violent night, but everybody was so concerned about getting their XP, nobody wanted to play into it.
Well, that guy, because I was playing the
fucking
fucking, but the jukebox was off for a long time. Kept having to like go like stop playing to go fix it. Like the guy wouldn't even go bother fixing it. But I wasn't like watching the time that close, I guess.
Nobody was causing a ruckus.
No ruckuses.
No ruckus was made. Sorry to hear that, ladies and gents.
It all good.
I think that guy, that 500 something, is clueless. Cause yeah, or he's just that way. I guess I don't know. Like you don't have fucking 3 steel or whatever to go fix the jukebox, dude. Like. I'll give you
How are people playing Fallout
20,000
today?
steel right now if you go fix that jukebox, bro. Yeah, I should have been watching that a little closer myself. I didn't realize we were up against it for time though. I wasn't really paying attention that close.
Well, that's what I said. We're not gonna do it, and like nobody like was like, yeah. I noticed like when there's like 2 minutes left, and like the bar wasn't even like a fifth of the way up yet. I'm like, shit.
Why didn't y'all say something? I could have came up there. I
No, it
literally,
doesn't. It's fine.
I forgot. I forget that that's an event that you can do. I don't know why, it just wasn't one that I did all the time. So it's
Well,
just-
yeah,
I
for the longest
forget.
time it was just plain broken, so like you really couldn't do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the bar and stuff wouldn't move at all, or it would like move and then it would just like freeze at a certain point and would never like fully fill up. And then like the
Bitches.
event would always just fail.
What a bunch of bitches. I was laughing at myself earlier when I said that in the group chat. When I said that, I said, what a bunch of bitches.
Yeah.
Well, I was at work, so I was like, I found that really fast, and then I didn't even like really look at it. I just saw it said bunch of bitches. I said solid.
You're like good to go.
Works for me. Yeah, my desk got moved again, so I'm still trying to like adjust to being in my new spot in the office. This is the 5th time I've moved.
Jesus. Why is that?
Uh, I don't know. They just keep moving me. I don't really know why. I mean, I know why this time because we just hired a new girl and she's learning like eligibility, let's say like the bare bones of the job, and they wanted her next to the other girl who was doing eligibility. So then the girl that was doing the eligibility is gonna learn my job,
Mhm.
and I really don't want to give my job over to anyone. But nobody cares about what I think or what I have to say about it. So I don't know. But yeah, I got moved again because where I'm sitting now, I'm sitting next to the person who's like the head of the power chair department because they want me to learn power chairs. I'm like, I don't want to learn power chairs. Like I hear half the patients that call in. I hear like her side of the conversation because obviously it's on the phone, and like she has to like hang up on people because people are just so fucking rude to her. I'm like, and y'all want me to learn that position? Like I promise you right now, if I get yelled at, I'm not doing it.
Right?
In the job that I do now, I don't get yelled at. I do my paperwork and I keep to myself. I don't want to learn shit about power chairs. Susie Q and Patty McGee can keep their fucking chairs to themselves. Scrap all junk. Scrap junk to produce silver. What can produce silver? Don't you know?
Probably like watches and shit, you know, or something or whatever they.
Bitches. Well, I think you could also like, couldn't you find like the? No, that's not that. I was gonna say like the ore deposits, but it's not like lead and like copper. I don't think there's any silver deposits. Alexa, stop. Oh, guess what I got you, James? Alexa.
I'm scared to find out. I'm gonna go with a
Oh,
bloody
sorry.
bone club. Final answer.
First of all, how do you even know I'm saying I got anything for you?
You just said.
I didn't know if I finished my
Oh,
sentence, to be honest with
yeah.
you.
You just said, James. Guess what I got for you?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if I got the full sentence out before I started yelling at the Alexa. But you said what is your final
Bloodied
answer?
bone claw.
No. It's a bloodied bow.
Oh my
Just for you,
dreams.
man. I earned that with my blood, sweat, and
Dreams
tears.
do come true.
I know. Ask and you shall receive. I don't know how you could ever get any luckier with friends like us. Just keeping an eye
Yeah,
out
you
for
know,
you and
keep me well supplied, you
your
know.
bloody build. I know. We gots to. It's how Team Ketchup rolls. Oh look, I found a silver deposit. So I was wrong about my covering it so nobody else can.
So, I still haven't figured out who sent me that box, really.
Did the box come today?
No, tomorrow.
That's weird. Are you sure it wasn't like your parents?
No, they wouldn't do that. They, they don't do that stuff.
They could have surprised you this year.
They could have, but I
Could've.
just... Was it you, James?
Will you be my Valentine?
No, I'm being serious. Like, I'm trying
No,
to,
it wasn't me. No, I have my Valentine right here, and she, yeah.
Dixie!
But no, in all seriousness, no, I didn't do anything. Nope.
It's just a basket? How do you know it's a basket?
Because it says basket, it's like shipped from baskets.com.
I've never even heard of that.
I've never
Sounds
heard
like a
of it either.
website for me. Basket case. But it's,
Jesus. Baskets everywhere.
I don't know. You got my interest too.
I just tried to look it up and nothing pops up.
Right? I think it's... I did a little more research. I think it's like, kind of like 1-800-Flowers, except it's like baskets.
I
You can,
guess,
like,
but like,
select the...
I can't even pull up the website.
1-800-Baskets.com? No, it might be. Is that what you're talking about? It must be it, man. That must be what you're talking about. Because
I don't know, it just says baskets.
I do see a
Yeah.
1-800-Baskets.
So.
Yeah, I see 1-800-Baskets. Yeah. I see sympathy gifts.
1-800-Baskets.
Sympathy
Gift baskets and gourmet food gifts.
Never know.
Yeah, but like, how do you know? Wait a minute. How do you know that you're getting a basket?
Because it's from... what else would be from baskets.com, I guess?
No, I know, but I'm saying like, no. But my question is, how do you know? Like, you're getting something. Do you have like?
Because I get an alert every
Something
time
where-
I get a FedEx or a UPS package sent to me. Like, because it's
Oh.
going to my address.
Interesting. I never would have thought of that. I wonder if that was supposed to be a surprise.
Well, I'm sure somebody's trying to surprise me, but I just have no idea who it is yet.
Hey, could you message me this morning? And I was like, what?
Right? Yeah, you guys are the first ones I thought of, but...
Well, now I feel like a jerk. Now I feel like I owe you a basket.
Yeah, I feel like
No.
I should be
Oh.
perusing
Somebody
1-800
owes me a
Baskets,
freaking
see if I can
basket.
expedite something.
I mean, I am now.
Nobody's sending me a basket.
If I wasn't, I am now. Right?
If they did send me a basket, I'm
I have
sure I
no
wouldn't
idea.
like what was in it, you know.
There's no reason you would have gotten one from, like, work for some reason? Like an appreciation basket or something?
No, I'm pretty sure, like, that would have been handled differently.
No, I'm just spitballing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know who thinks of 1-800-Baskets, though. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Didn't
But I guess
either.
it makes sense.
I'm just wondering if it's not Becky.
I don't know.
Not Smitty's, but my Becky.
Yeah, we know, yeah. Look, you guys give a shit about all the John Jameses we know, right? There can only be one Becky. Smitty's. No, I'm kidding. She's Rebecca. I'm sure Becky is short for Rebecca too.
Right?
I don't know what else is on this. So I see sympathy gifts, birthday gifts, get well gifts, thank you gifts, holidays and occasions, gift boxes, fruits and sweets baskets. Hmm, interesting. I don't know. I'm just as confused as you, to be honest.
Oh man.
Because I even asked Byron, and he didn't say anything, so. And I don't think he would keep it a secret from me, so.
Well, either that somebody's trying to play a joke or like it's actually legit. I don't know. It just seems like too coincidental that it's about let's give us some kind and it's coming on Valentine's Day.
I mean, you get free shit. Because all the stuff on there has like fruit or candy in it, so. Whether it's a joke or not, you get free something. That's why I look at it.
Right?
Getting free snacks. Oh. What was I doing? Remember when we used to have a full team matchup? When Byron used to love us.
Shambles.
The thing is, he got that camp and everything.
Shambles.
In shambles. It's rough out here. How do I catch this fucking thing?
Ay ay ay. Golly, man.
What the hell? The thing went away.
Golly, man. What are we looking at? Oh, nice. Interesting.
I say you could ask her about it, but if it's supposed to be a surprise.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah, she's been just texting me back and forth ever since Sunday. Which I'm not complaining about. It just seems like I don't know what happened. I guess if she figured
Seems
out
odd.
what, like if she figured out what she's got going on, or
Maybe. I mean, I did say let her figure her shit out, so maybe she just needed to figure her shit out.
right? Yeah, she's texting me and stuff. We're talking just like we talked like in the very beginning.
you talking romantically or as friend?
Most of it's been friend stuff.
Okay. You didn't ask her out for tomorrow, did you?
No.
Well, I mean, if she's being friendly, then I mean, there's no need to not be friendly. You know what I mean?
Right.
I need to do. Also, the silver deposit didn't work.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that. I'm sorry. When you were looking for that shit, I was like, I should have said that's not gonna work. I'm sorry. I don't know.
I was like, oh, I found a silver
I don't know what
deposit.
came over
Nice.
me.
Nothing. Crickets. You just like to see my downfall. You just hate me.
Retribution.
Is this where the dipshit?
I'll
Is that
never
what it
forget
is?
that. So
Nobody should.
you tell me, I
I
guess.
mean, in all fairness, that was really fucking funny.
Was it for the? Was it
That was
for the half hour of verbal abuse I took? Whilst, yeah, I'm breaking it out. I was doing
Whilst?
an expedition. I don't know.
I don't know. I think John got a laugh
God.
out of it, so.
I just basically told her that, like, I didn't really plan anything because prior to Sunday, I didn't even know if she still wanted to be in my life,
Yeah, I mean, that's
I mean,
understandable.
it's pretty
You didn't-
straightforward, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, even then, you really didn't owe her an explanation either.
No.
I mean, yeah.
But
you're
I
just
don't
like,
want her
look,
to think
I
I'm
didn't know.
dense and I forgot what tomorrow is either. I mean, because typically, like, if we had been going, if we had been together the entire time, I would have made tomorrow special.
Sure, but I mean, like you said, she didn't text you until Sunday, so like, as it stood, you had no idea. So like, your thought was like, I'm not doing anything
Yeah,
because
and the messaging has been like almost instant. Like we'll send messages and then she'll be like, she'll wait like an hour, a couple hours, and she'll send me something else. It's
Fair.
none of this like waiting, 4, 5, 6 hours for a response on anything. Like she's been very like prompt about it.
right.
Yeah?
Which is, like I said, exactly how it was in the very beginning. And then they don't, then the whole thing about needing to slow down and stuff, and then just basically non-existent.
Yeah. I mean, that's honestly what bothered me. Like I said earlier to you, like, it's not that I didn't like her. I don't know her to like have an opinion on her. It's just like how she
No, I
went
know.
about it was I didn't like how it that happened. But I mean, if you I mean, I know that you said you're learning from it and that you're going to therapy, so if you think that you can decide for yourself if you think it's worth pursuing or if you're back
Well,
to where you were. I mean, that's up to you.
I guess my approach right now is just looking at it like I'm not shutting or closing the door on her,
Uh-huh.
because that was one of the options that I talked about with my therapist.
Right. But also
And
don't just like swing the door wide open and be like, "Come on in, bitch. Ruin my life." That's what I would do. I'd be like, "Come in and wreck my life real quick."
yeah, and she even just said that I shouldn't feel bad because it was her fault.
There you go. I mean, at least
So
she
she
admitted
admits
it.
it.
Yeah. I mean, at least she's aware. But don't be like, "Oh no, it's okay." Like,
Right.
yeah, like it's not like, especially since you were literally asking her the questions up front. You were like, "Hey, like,
I know.
do you want
But
to be with me or not?"
like I know it's just excuses for her, but in the end, like I
I
can't
understand
relate to
she had
what
stuff
she
going
was
on.
going. Yeah.
You don't have to. That's the thing. You don't have to just be straightforward. You know what I mean? You don't have to relate to what she's got going on to be upset or to like justify it. Like it does suck, right? Like you think you're like everything's fine and then it's not. And you just want to know why and nobody's giving you an answer. Like you were obviously asking me why. I don't know, I'm not her. I could give you guesses. But then when you asked her why directly, she just wouldn't answer you. That's frustrating. And you're allowed to be
Yeah.
upset about that. And you
No,
don't
I
have to like
was.
I know.
I mean,
And I'm
clearly I was.
yeah, I'm and yeah, she may have had stuff going on, but that still doesn't, give an excuse to not just communicate that. Or like when you were just like, "Do you want to be with me?" And she says, "I don't know." Like that's not cool. It's either yes or no. Like people don't have time for that shit, right? This isn't me coming at her as a person. I don't know her, so I
No,
have nothing like
and
negative
I
to say
don't
about
know.
her.
Like, I don't know.
But
Like,
just
if
mean like
that's,
her actions.
I don't know if that's ever gonna be a thing. I'm just, I don't know. Like,
Mhm.
I haven't like slammed the door in her face, and I haven't said like, don't talk to me again, or like, I haven't like just been ignoring her either, lately.
I'm not saying you have to do that. You do whatever the
No,
fuck you want.
no, I know, but like you said, you don't know her, and like, I don't know that anybody will actually ever get a chance to know her because I don't know where things are going yet.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, my opinions are just based off of things you showed me and told me, and how I would feel if I was in your shoes. Because I've been there. I've been in. I don't want to do that shit again. Like, and I wish I had somebody telling me. 'Cause I had a lot of people that enabled my bad behavior and just said, who gives a shit? Or didn't even give me advice.
She's actually going to her nephew's hockey game with her sister and brother-in-law, so that's what she's texting me now because she's the passenger.
Nice.
You want to know for uh, speaking of 1-800 baskets and Valentine's Day and
Well, and I don't even know that it was her. Like, I don't, I
It's just a
don't.
guess.
Yeah,
We're just trying to figure it out. I
literally
mean,
be
of all
anybody.
people, yeah, I was gonna say of all people, that could be likely, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know who else.
Well,
girl.
it just seems coincidental that all of a sudden on Sunday she's been talking to me like nonstop. Like it's like old times.
I'm gonna,
Like
I'm gonna laugh if it is James and he's like fucking around.
No,
Like
I
surprise,
wouldn't.
brother,
First of all, I
got
wouldn't.
your basket.
I don't even think James knows my address.
Honestly, I'd have to ask mom.
What kind of brother are you?
I know how to get
Yeah.
there. I don't know the
I have
address,
to
you
ask
know.
mom.
No, I know you. Yeah, no, I know how you get here, but I wouldn't expect you
Right.
because you don't really like
No.
keep track of addresses like
No.
I get that.
Oh, I'm good with numbers and addresses.
Well, I just put
Oddly
it in my
enough.
phone.
Lunch
Like
game.
if I know somebody, like I'll just put it in my phone with their like phone number, so I always have it. And I'm not having to like,
Valentine's
look for it later
acting
on
up.
or ask them for
She's
it later
going
on.
for my hoodie strings.
I do this.
Pixie poo.
Oh, don't you know girls wear their guys' hoodies? That's all she
Yeah,
wants.
well, no, you don't need to be. You have long ass claws right now, so.
Damn, look at James already down here at Help Me Shut.
What I was gonna say is, not sure how I was gonna actually make this like humorous, but maybe it's just the fact that I actually did it.
Give it a roll.
All this basket talk and the girl at work. You want to know? Didn't say a word to her. Haven't said a word to her for like a week, probably, just because of how things work. On the way out today, I shot a rubber band at her and just walked out. Yeah.
What?
He said I'm shooting my shot.
Hey.
Literally.
That's not weird.
No. I mean, I've done that before, But I don't know. Yeah.
Oh.
This is like, keep the
You were like
Yeah,
Cupid's,
keep the-
Cupid's arrow for Valentine's Day. Is that what you were doing?
keep it James,
James.
There's a rubber
Keep
band.
it-
No, I didn't shoot her in the. I didn't even hit her with it. I
Doesn't he
shot.
love you like a rubber band to the
Yeah.
face?
So when I no,
No.
I didn't even hit her with it.
I don't know. That's not what I. That's not
No.
what it sounds
So
like to me.
what I did is I have like a really good aim with rubber bands, dating back to high school,
Allegedly.
and
Yeah.
so like her back is turned to me, like when I walk out of where I go, and so she was sitting there.
Were you aiming for the
No,
butt
she's
cheek?
sitting down. I wasn't wasn't a. It wasn't. Oh my
It doesn't
God.
matter. Depending on what kind
That
of
wasn't
pants
the
she's wearing, you
question,
can
right?
still have a shot at the chief.
Yeah, she looked really.
Exactly.
She looked really pretty
And
today,
depending on
but.
the chair, there's probably not a
Can I
back.
say?
Maybe she was wanting somebody to ask her to be her
No.
Valentine.
That ship has sailed for me,
I
unfortunately.
tried.
But I
Ship
did
is up
as
the
I was
top,
walking
dude.
out. You know, she's got her 2 computer screens up, and she was like reading something, and I just went "Pachoo," and just hit the computer screens, and then just out the door. You know.
Did she see
Yeah,
you?
she said, "Hey," turned around, and I just kept walking. I don't have the.
Do you do that all the
Yes.
time? Does she get annoyed
Mhm.
by that all the time? Okay. I was just making sure this was like normal and not. Just,
Well, I
like,
don't do it like all the
random
time. I
occurrence.
mean, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's been a long time.
You just
Yeah.
catch her at random moments.
Because why
It's
not?
okay.
Because I'm a fucking child,
I do some. I
I'm
do
a
dumb shit at
child.
work all the time.
and I don't know how to. I don't know how to
I know.
properly express myself all the time.
You don't know how to talk
Mhm.
about your feelings.
Well, there's no feel.
Aww.
I don't think that's
There's no-
necessarily true. Because look at what happened a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, but I don't know if that was
Right.
the right way to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Probably wasn't
By
the right way to do it, but that's how it happened.
Look, that is the #1 rule of disgrace ketchup, is you're not allowed to leave.
Oh,
I just feel bad that Haley was actually in tears and stuff. That's not fun.
James didn't feel bad.
James was like,
no,
"Fuck
of
you, I'm
course,
out."
of course, like
"Don't
hearing
fucking
that
text me
doesn't make
again."
me feel good. I still am trying to maintain that. You know, I mean, in other situations, maybe I would just like
Excuse me.
whatever, you know, and just keep
Goddamn.
plugging away. But like, I was just trying to let you know that you got like it bothered me, you know. Most of the time, I probably wouldn't have said anything, and like I said, would that have been better? I guess I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think sometimes that's an issue though too, because like then
Well,
people
that's
call
what
it
I'm
shit,
saying.
you know, and then they
That's
think
what
Yeah.
I'm
it's
saying.
big.
Yeah. Is that actually
mean,
better? I don't
I
know.
would
You know.
rather someone be honest.
Well, because I feel like so many things in life are just sugar coated, and I don't know. It's not always a good thing for a good approach.
Well, I think a lot of people also don't like confrontation. Like, for me, I definitely don't. So it's like, I'd rather just ignore. That also comes down to, like, whether, like, the people you're with are good at communicating or receiving feedback. Like, some people don't fucking like constructive criticism or, like, anything like that. So, like, you tell them that, like, oh, they wronged you, and they're, like, upset. They're like, how could I have wronged you? I am perfect. I don't
Right.
do anything wrong. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
I
and
would
clearly
rather
that's
someone
not a
be
good.
honest with me.
Yeah, that's not a good approach either, by any means.
Where?
Just pretend that
nobody's-
everything.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's perfect. I mean, nobody handles
No.
anything like perfectly. I just know that if you're upset, no one's allowed to leave the group chat. That's a rule.
I fucking did it, and she brought me right back in.
Yeah, you said no need to bring me back in. I'm like, excuse me. You don't get to just leave. Like, I don't know who you think you fucking are, but you don't get to just leave.
Excuse me. I think you said excuse
you're
me, or however you say it. You
did.
know, like something.
I said, excuse me, where do you think
Mm.
you're going? You're like, you said, no need to bring me back in. I said, I'm not going anywhere. Like,
Not
you're
so
gonna sit here,
fast.
you're gonna talk like a man. And then, like, we were all like, is he drunk? Because
I
some of
was
this, like, half
hurt.
your sentences were like,
No,
not
because
making
you guys
sense.
didn't want to. You didn't want to believe what I was saying.
No, but you were
you could
just
ask
talking
John.
some weird shit though too. Like it wasn't
Like,
really
even
even
John
making
was
sense.
confused. Because I was asking John.
That's why I was like,
and
he
John
must
was
have been drinking
confused
or
too.
something, because like he was not
Adrenaline.
making sense.
Yeah, it wasn't just me.
Gibberish.
Adrenaline.
I was like, it wasn't just me, man.
Yeah, it was
I-
gibberish. Like most of it was like incoherent gibberish, in my opinion.
I was like, you want to play Elder Scrolls? And you said, yeah, you can scroll. And I was like, so that mean Elder Scrolls? You're like, nah, like scroll up in the chat. I was
Yeah,
like, what the
that
fuck?
makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that one did. The rest of it didn't.
Yeah, there was stuff that I don't remember like specifics, but yeah, there was just stuff where I was like, hey, he must have been drinking or something because like it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, there was some that
By the
sounds like
time
nothing
I
you were saying
backed
made
out of the
sense.
chat, I was no, I was
Outraged.
more like along the lines of, well, I'm fucking in it now. Might as well fucking yeah,
You were full sending it?
yeah.
Is that what you were doing? And then I added you back in the chat and said, where the fuck do you think you're going? That is the #1 rule of Disgrace Ketchup. You're not allowed to leave the chat or leave the group. You are in for life. It's a blood pact.
How to work Discord.
That's what you get. I'll put you in as many group chats as I feel necessary, because you can't figure it out. I'll just keep making one after the other, after the other, after the other. I'll make as many Disgrace Ketchup chats as necessary.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Literally.
I
I know where you live. I have your address.
well, actually, I don't know if you have
Yeah,
I
because
think
the
you
skills
put
came.
him in the. Well, no, not since he moved, but he put it in the
Oh.
group chat.
that was for Smitty's purposes.
Oh yeah, because
only.
didn't you get Smitty's
Any
car?
other use of that address is forbidden until further notice. No, I don't know.
What is this message? Oh, never mind. Like, I bet you I can search Minnesota
Mhm.
in the messages, and guess what's gonna pop up?
Spells King, Skills King.
Spells King.
Yeah,
And
it'll be
John.
the top Google searches. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be, yeah, Mr. Baxter, Minnesota, Unit 4.
Doing it for the 56425. Hi, baby girl.
Unit for the 564. What? Was that supposed to be
Zip code,
like,
yeah.
the I think you missed a number.
56425. No.
Oh, I didn't hear the 2 part. I just heard the 5645. I was like, I think you're missing. Like, I think you're missing some.
Baby girl.
Doing it for the 23704.
Pixie Pooh wants to play, but she's not paying attention.
Pixie.
Alright.
Pixie girl. You are a thirsty bitch, Byron. You are a thirsty bitch.
You get him.
I just heard him say he was thirsty. He drank a bunch of water.
I love when she gets the mouse and she wants to show me, and then she just runs off with it in her mouth. Just so proud, you know?
She's such a sweet little kitty.
Little munchkin.
I want to pet her.
Just a little
I want to pet
baby.
the floof. He's such a little baby. John needs a little baby.
Nah,
He
probably
can
not.
understand. What? Why not?
No.
You don't want a fluffy friend?
I mean, I would, but Becky's already got 2 cats.
That doesn't mean you can't have any.
I
Those
know,
are your
but
step
then-
cats. You need your
but then-
own cat.
But then I gotta
Nothing's
like
like-
go through the whole thing of like them dying and everything else, and it's like I don't know if I
What?
could do that.
Yes, you can. Look, it's never, it's not, it doesn't get easier, right? Like, but
I
to
think
know
the
that you
moments,
gave
yeah.
a four-legged human, a four-legged baby.
It's
a
the moments you
wonderful
gotta
life,
remember
have
and you
that
gotta
bond.
think about, you know?
Well, also, like, the thing about animals right, is like they're just so pure
Oh,
and
yeah.
innocent. They don't have
No.
anything evil. Like you could just come home and just rely on that cute little fluffy thing, just loving you and being devoted
Yeah.
to you.
The big thing with a cat for me, I think, would probably be the claws, honestly.
Yeah, I mean you can always get claw caps. Like obviously not declaw them because that's actually like
Yeah,
animal abuse,
I
but
believe
like
yeah,
that. Yeah.
you can always get them like well yeah because
They
like,
literally
declaw-
break.
like do you know how declaw
Yeah, I do.
that
Yeah,
works?
it's like you're literally taking your last knuckle off of every finger you have.
Yep, and it causes
Yeah.
major arthritis on the cats. It's very painful. But like with toe caps, you could have them put on. They just like cut them down, and then they just put a cap on it, and then they don't scratch. Like they'll try to still, but like it's not gonna hurt because it's like a rubber tip. But it doesn't hurt them. But then again, like also like with our boys, we just cut their nails often.
Yeah, see, that's what I would have to do. I would have to, like,
Well,
get the cat comfortable with
yeah,
me doing
you
that.
would
I
have to
think-
do a lot more work on it than
Some
I
cats
did,
don't get
you
that
know,
right.
and that's the issue.
Yeah, I
Because
mean,
there's no way you'd be like,
there's ways
No.
to do
trim
it.
her nails.
Absolutely not.
No.
That
So-
ship
so for
sailed
us,
a
it's
long
a
time ago.
It's a two-person ordeal
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
And that's mostly because they're just squirm. I've done them by myself, but the problem is like I can usually get the front done, like their front paws done, but they just wiggle too much. I can't even get the back feet. So that's where I need Byron to like hold them. But there's other ways to do it. Like I know my mom, like when she does it by herself, she like wraps them up in a towel. And, like,
Yeah,
pulls
there,
them,
there's
like,
ways.
out one
I've
by
seen
one.
people do that too. Yeah, where they make them like a
Yeah,
burrito.
that's like the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because then they're not like
angry
gonna get hurt
burrito.
either.
There's also ones where you can
I've
Like
actually
in a
seen like a
sling?
thing. Yeah, I was gonna say like, that's something that come up on Facebook or like something on like TV one time that was like a actual like kind of a combination between like a blanket and a sling.
And
yeah,
they're just
and
like,
then you can
ah.
hang them from the sling and their legs hang
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then like
Oh,
they can't like
man.
try to hurt themselves to get away or like
Poor-
fall or
Poor cat's
or-
just like, what the fuck
make
is
it
this
worse.
shit?
And it's already on a team where I can just random.
Here we go! Very fast now!
I say if Mammoth's on, Scruffy's probably not far behind him, but Scruffy's a different server, so.
Yeah, I don't think Scruff is gonna attempt to try
Yeah,
to
you
beat my
don't
server.
dare come in these parts.
fine. Oh.
I don't even know.
Not on these. Team Ketchup is on these parts.
Ah, I saw that you and Skulls King and Haley are in a party again. Again.
How dare they? Again. Who do they think they are?
Got time to do that, but they don't have time to come to the stream.
Bitches.
Ah,
They have time to run Fasnacht, but
Yeah,
not.
yeah. How dare they
Not
hang
my
out as
server.
friends? I mean, fuck's sake.
How dare they hang out without me around? Without me being the subject. Oh, you're the subject, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to talk in our conversation? You could join our chat, or you too good for us. You can talk shit in your chat. You can stay out of my conversation. This is a conversation between actual members of Team Ketchup that don't bail.
You can hear him.
You ain't playing. You ain't doing Fasnacht. This is where we were all part of the beginning where it started. You're just shitting on everybody. What? On a city? You're full of shit. Why is she being left out? She's not being left out. She's just
She's not even
here.
online, is she?
You're online and you're choosing to not be a part
Yeah,
of it.
she's
not,
not
even
even online.
online. So you are trying to deflect and put this on a woman. How misogynistic of you.
Down with the patriarchy.
Down with the patriarchy. That's what James said.
I mean, he's like the only one that's got an actual camp too.
Ban him. Ban him. Ban him.
I got a faster fire rate quad.
What do you
Pistol.
need?
A fixer?
Nothing.
No, pistol.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Did you hear? Can you hear him? I got a goblin.
I got a
Byron
beret.
said that he.
I did too.
I got a goblin mask. Byron said in the chat he asked for farm simulator assistance, and he
I
didn't get
didn't-
a fuck you, what do you
That's-
need or nothing. He said that he asked at least
Well,
twice.
now we're. That's not even. That's not even fair, dude.
He said that's not even fair.
Where is this? Where is this? I didn't even see it.
I think he did tag you.
Well,
He's about to pull out the
pull out the receipts. That's
Yeah,
fine.
sure
No, I mean
did.
that's fine. I'm not claiming otherwise.
Today at 1:26 p.m.
Today?
Yeah. He's getting loud next to me. He's irate.
Where in the hell?
He said at 1:26 p.m. Also, I need to talk with @SpellsKing about Farm Sim and consider starting a farm with him. It was after where I put bunch of bitches.
Oh, I do see it.
He can't hear you. You know what we need for you? We need you to commit to Fasnacht. So it doesn't matter. That's not the point. It's not what you want to do. It's not about what you do for you. It's about what you do for the club, for Disgrace Ketchup.
Ask not what you do for yourself, but what you do for Disgrace Ketchup.
Yeah, John just said it's not a. Wait, what did you say, John? You said
Ask not what you do for yourself, but what you do for Disgrace Ketchup.
it's not what you do for yourself. It's what you do
Don't-
for Disgrace Ketchup.
You can't. He can't hold
Yeah.
what he texts me at 1:26.
No, it is about the club.
Yeah.
The club comes first. You respect the cut.
There we
At
go.
at 12:26
Now-
p.m.
now it's
He
getting
said
serious.
he said I've been watching too much. We've been watching too
At
much Sons of
12?
Anarchy. It's
Yeah,
about
but
the
he's-
club.
but-
We're
but
not
you guys are
running
both-
drugs.
You
We're
guys are
not
both
doing
bikers.
crazy shit. I know.
You guys are both bikers. You get it.
I know. It's about the club, Byron.
He texts me at
What's
12:26.
best
If
for, for
at best,
TK
at best, I was in fucking lunch.
at best.
But today was a fucking day, so.
Oh, so you were
Uh,
at
to,
lunch?
I said at best. I don't even know. Today was a day. I said I wasn't even.
Sounds like a bit of bullshit to me. Some baby
Whose side are
back
you on?
bullshit. I don't know. I just wanted to.
Yeah,
I just wanted to
well.
cause chaos, to be honest.
Fucking A. Fucking A. Golly.
Stirring the pot. I thought that was Byron's job.
Well, Byron's not in here, so somebody has
Right.
to do it. Byron abandoned us. Remember when there used to be a whole group, a whole gaggle of us?
Fucking in shambles. I stand.
It's-
I stand as correct.
Stand by
Yes.
it. I just talked to them like 2 days ago. Is it 2 days? Is it several years?
I
in
see how it
catch-up
is.
time? He said I'm lying. He said I'm fibbing.
Are you though?
I don't think so. I think I'm speaking the truth, and I don't think he likes to
Well,
hear it.
truth hurts. You know what I'm saying?
You can't
can't-
handle the truth.
He can't handle the truth.
What's the Tom Cruise and Jack Nicholas movie? Nicholson. I always say Jack Nicholas.
Oh my god.
Well, where they said that? Isn't that like No
Oh
Country
my god.
Well,
for Old? It's like No Country for
that's like
Old Men
that's
or
like one of
something?
the that's like one of like the that's like one of the movies of like all time. It's like in the national
Yeah,
no, I know, but I just
historic
can't.
database of like
yeah. Isn't it called
No,
No Country
no,
for
no,
Old Men?
no, no, no.
Isn't that what it's called?
Nope, this would have been like
No,
in
no,
the
no.
90s,
That's like
early
that-
90s, mid
yeah,
90s
that's
maybe.
Like
Yeah, No Country for Old Men, great movie. I'm not hating on the movie, but no.
Few Good Men, isn't it?
Is
That's
it?
what it is. Few Good Men. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I saw like a
I've seen
meme
too.
today where it was like when
Yeah, no country for old men. That's where that creepy
Yeah,
guy is running around with
that
that air pistol. Or
no,
that
it's
air
a
gun.
cattle prodder thing. Like he's rigged up to.
An oak scone.
Yeah, it's. Uh-huh.
That
Yeah,
what
it's
it
for
is?
cattle, is what it
I
is.
think they're the same thing. Yeah,
Mhm.
cattle prod.
Well, it's not really
Yeah,
a
A Few
prod.
Good
That's
Men
not
is
the
the
right word,
movie.
but it's for. I'm not sure what they do with it. I guess I just remember hearing that it's like for cattle, you know. And I don't know if he's got like some mods on there, you know. Maybe he's got the DLCs, but yeah, he's
got a
he's using
bloody
it to
cattle
kill
prod.
people, you know, which is. Mhm. That thing like that's suppressed.
What is he
It almost
running
has like a suppressed sound to it.
Yeah, but he had like an air tank connected to it though. Like, what the hell do you use that for? It's like I thought it was like some kind of like air gun thing. Well, I mean, it's probably for cattle, but
It's definitely
had, like,
yeah,
air
it's
tank to
definitely
it.
air fueled. Yep. Yep.
Pneumatic or
air.
whatever.
It says it's an air-powered captive bolt pistol.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So that's
Hunting pronghorn. Pronghorns is a thing. Hold on. Try to see if I can read it. Yeah, I think it's a bolt. It's a bolt pistol.
yeah. He's got the DLC then. Fucking bitch. 'Cause, yeah, that thing. He's like blowing
talking
through
about?
like fucking doorknobs with that thing and everything.
What do you mean you got the DLC?
I'm just
What are you
joking.
talking about?
Yeah.
He's got hacks.
Oh.
If that's considered like a
He's got
pistol,
hacks.
he's definitely got the DLC. Because that's some kind of
He's got
modified
squiggly hacks.
something, you know.
Yeah. Fucking squiggly. Fucking.
Squiggle hacks.
He's getting up in the world now. He's a mod too. I don't know if I said that or not.
I saw in the Gilded. Anything. Hacks can get you anything.
I guess.
Is the game
Pass.
cross compatible?
What?
Nah, I'm just
What
dropping
game?
a squiggly line.
This game? Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's like his first question. Not is the game any good? Not is anybody playing the game, but is it cross?
Is it
Cross platform. There. What did I say? Cross compatible. Yeah, cross platform. I meant. Yep.
We knew what you meant. Like, I don't know
Like,
if you just play on the
wonder why
Xbox
that
like a normal person. Can you
Hey,
just
what do you?
get
Hey,
a console?
what do you, is that? That sounds like some hate to me.
No, not
I'm
at
a
you.
PC player.
Not at you. Not at you.
I'm no
Xbox,
Haley.
Xbox,
Haley,
that's a
be
different
strong.
question.
No, I've been giving him shit about his PC for.
Well, PC is the
I
master
don't-
race. So
How dare you?
I don't even have a PC.
That's not the point. You can't conform to
But-
their.
Whose
You
side
can't
are
conform to those
Yeah,
standards.
Jesus. I feel like
Hey,
I'm being outed
dipshit,
here.
Don't talk to me with that attitude.
Dipshit.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
There it
It
is.
only took. But
There
it
it
only
is.
took like an hour.
Well, it took,
Yeah,
an
hour and a half, whatever.
Hey, I think give him some time.
Gotta come out.
I-
You know, it all comes out in the wash. You know.
It does.
You guys,
Look,
somebody,
never
somebody
let
want
them
to
know
do
your
my,
next
not do my, but do eviction notice with me?
No.
Okay. I'll just be over here, just fucking failing the event, you know. Don't mind me.
It's. I mean, that's fine.
I'm sure it would be.
What was it? What were we talking about that one day where I said you died? And you're like, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
I do.
Jesus.
I was like, that's a rude.
What the fuck?
He said
sounds
that it was in the,
intense.
it was in
Yeah,
the
I do.
Discord
I
one
do
day.
remember that, but I don't
That's
remember
super
what
intense.
the context was that led up to it. But I definitely
Same.
said that. Yeah, I was like, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
That's really intense.
Well, I mean,
Let me see what it is.
yeah, look it up because I honestly don't remember what the context leading up to that was, but
I don't know.
I definitely remember saying that for sure. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, I have a lot of questions. Number one, how dare you?
How dare you?
I was watching Office bloopers, and that scene came up, and I was just like, oh.
I feel like it was recently.
Yeah, probably a week or two
Oh
ago.
yeah. It was after. Yeah, because it was when you were at the doctor. And you said that you were feeling
Oh.
pain. And you just sent the picture.
Oh yeah, when they had to go to like.
I'm the guy they keep the fucking juice and cookies for in the doctor's office. I'm the guy, I get it. I am.
You sent the picture. Yeah, you sent that picture.
You
And
like that, wouldn't you?
and I said, are you dying? And like immediately, I was like, hey.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good shit though.
I was like, what was
Yeah,
the
I couldn't. I
context
wouldn't
of
ever
it?
remember
You'd
that
like
either. But
that,
yeah,
wouldn't you?
you'd like
was
that, wouldn't you? If I just kicked off.
It was so
Yep,
funny,
you
but I
got a week to
wasn't
live, and
prepared for that
Haley's over here
response.
having a fucking, you know.
I'm
Oh
having
yeah,
a
a whole
fiesta.
fucking thing going on.
A little shindig, if you will. Like, and I'm so sad. I'm like, no, I'd be very. And out of respect for your parents, I would not call you dipshit on the day of your birthday.
Haley goes up to the pulpit or whatever for the. For the.
I go to
one of
pay
the-
my respects, and I whisper.
Yeah, or
in his
you're like one of those
casket.
like just like this.
Bloody build. All she says is just
What's
like
the eulogy?
bloody build.
Yeah, eulogy. And this dipshit.
This bloody build dipshit.
Well, no, I
went off
like
and
assuming
died.
it's an open casket. You know, I could just imagine like Haley just leaning over and being like, bloody build, and just walking away. You know,
Bloody build bitch.
Yeah, bloody build, bitch.
you're not as strong as you think.
I'll be like, don't
I told
fucking
you you
text
weren't
me
as strong
shit.
as you thought you were, and just
Yeah.
walk away.
Bloody
I'll be
build,
like, I
bitch.
told you you
Who's
should
buried?
learn.
Who's gonna be buried now?
Yeah, the retribution for the sword trick from back in the day. Like she's still harboring like the
Back in the day.
ill will.
My
Ill
mom
will.
used to be like, it started with and we buried the hatchet.
I learned he was a piece of shit early on.
I wouldn't say that out loud. I have self-respect. Okay.
There's no stim pack for these wounds. Amen.
No radical. Amen.
Oh God.
Here we go.
Oh my god. I know you guys couldn't hear what Byron just said. But they were, what did you say? You said Mr. and Mrs. Adam, did you know that James spells penis?
And just like keep you could pull it off as like a good bit, but then you just have to go like right into the next thing you're saying. Like you can't like get the reaction.
I know, you can't. Right, you just have to.
Did you know that James spells penis?
No, you don't explain.
No, I'm just saying. So you just say like, by the way, did you know that James spells penis? On May
Oh, this is probably
13th,
gonna be a server switch after
on May 13th,
this guy's doing mini nukes constantly at the event. I can only imagine when you're gonna do a Fasnacht next.
Oh god. Is it a new guy?
I don't know. We didn't have any mini nukes until all of a sudden here.
Damon's also got.
Yeah, he's probably hopping.
No, he's not even on the game.
Hmm.
Like he got off. Dipshit. Just go up to your parents, you're like, I know, he's such a decent human.
He was such a tool.
He's such a tool. He's such a dick.
such a dipshit.
Love with service. Such a dipshit.
I think
May he
I
rest
think
in
if
bloody bones.
this may be getting a little too morbid, but if that ever did happen, I feel like mom and dad would maybe get it a little bit, you know, with me. Like, yeah, a little bit.
They'd be like, alright. Like, we understand. Hopefully
No,
that doesn't
I
happen.
know we're getting a little, we're crossing a
But
line
if,
here.
but
Of,
if, but if, but if it did,
it's not gonna happen, but
prepared.
yeah, it's
It's not, but we're prepared. If
It's
it ever
all,
were. It's
all hypotheticals and all good bits. You know what I'm saying? I love more and more. I realize like
All shit
I'm gonna try to like find like even if I never do like stand-up comedy. I know I was talking about this before, and I never will. You know, but I'm trying to look at life from a perspective of how is this like humorous? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Otherwise, I think I get too miserable. You gotta find like the
Yeah.
funny things, you know.
Yeah, you
The
gotta
balance. Look, it's all shits and giggles. That's what we should giggle and shits. So.
I don't think I could ever do stand-up comedy. You know, I don't have a face for it. I don't have any of that.
You don't have to have
But
a face for it. Matt Rife didn't, and he got
I could be like a writer. I guarantee you I could come up with some good bits. Like Haley, I was thinking about this. That time, I'm telling you, I was laughing my ass off when you were telling me like about going back to work and stuff. Like, that's just funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, yeah.
had rights, and I
It's not like, you know, disparaging towards anybody. It's just kind of like you're just looking at it from a different perspective, and that perspective happens to be like funny. You know what I mean? Like, and so like I love that shit. If people that can have like fun with themselves like that,
Now, I got downed as I was literally stimming you.
people who have fun with themselves like that, they're my favorite people. You know.
Well, you know what's
So-
funny is I did something similar to that this morning at work, and fucking. So I have this thing on my desk that my dad gave me that is like like we have gnomes all over our apartment, right?
Oh shit! Somebody repair that fucker.
I
No.
know. Somebody gonna repair it?
I'm not
Can't
gonna make it.
Uh oh. I'm not gonna make it. Damn. I couldn't
Oh
make
god,
it.
this server sucks for events.
Well, we can swap
Second event
servers,
is
that's
clear.
fine. We can swap. We can pick up all the loot and all. And we can swap servers. Anyway, like, so we had like the gnomes all over. I don't think everybody was paying attention. Like, well, you and I had died. Right?
Yeah,
I wasn't
as I
paying
saw that, I
attention
blew
enough
around the
again.
middle and I, like, no protection. I died from the rats. Because of fucking things.
Yeah. I think there were just other people not paying attention. We were dead. But yes, we have the gnomes all over the apartment. And then my nickname, from my family has always just been Bug. So, like 2 years ago, my dad had got me this little gnome that's like a ladybug. And so I have it on my desk. And then I moved desks Monday. And then I got home yesterday, didn't even think about it until Byron and I just happened to be talking about my dad. I was like, wait a minute, where is that gnome?
Ears
And
ringing.
I was like, I hope it's on my desk, because I don't remember, I didn't see it today. Like, it might just be on the other desk. And then Byron was like, well, didn't you bring it home? I was like, no, I didn't. Like, I don't remember bringing it home. So I get to work, and I can't find it. I'm about to like lose it. And I don't know why I'm like attached to it. I think it's like the last nice thing my dad's got me. Because last year he got me a Bible. So I was like, okay, like I have this little gnome, and I couldn't find it. And I was starting to like panic because I was about to be really upset about it. I don't know why. I think I just like it's attached to it, whatever. So they were like, well, we did have some of the drivers help us put away Christmas decorations. There's a chance it got put in that box. Because it does look like a little Santa, and like the top of the head looks like a ladybug wings, but it's red with like black dots. And so I went upstairs, checked all the Christmas decoration boxes, and I found it. And I was like, okay, everything's fine. I'm fine. Blah blah blah. And they're like, good. They're like, and I told them, I literally said out loud, I said, if I could not find this fucking thing, this would have been my 13th reason. And they were like, really? They were just very confused. So I was like, of everything else that's gone wrong in my life, this is my 13th reason right here. And I say shit like that all the time. And like, I don't expect people to laugh at it, but apparently people laugh
It's
at
just
my
kind of dark.
misery.
Yeah. I mean, but no. So what that is like, yeah, it's like deadpan kind of humor. You know what I'm saying?
Change service.
Like
Right.
that's all my
Change service.
favorite comedians are that way. Like Norm Macdonald was fucking so good at that. Like so good. Bill Burr is really good at that. Oh, I love Bill Burr.
Don't you dare say Amy Schumer. I will frickin' slap you.
I wasn't gonna say it.
She's a fucking.
If I
bitch.
was gonna probably there, I watched I can't remember her name though. I was gonna say like I think my like favorite female. Oh god, I'll never think of her name though. So that's a moot point.
Kathy Griffith.
Kathy Griffin or whatever. No, she's fine. I mean, you know, I don't have any ill will or anything, but
You don't have any ill will with her.
no, it might have been. Maybe I was watching it on Facebook. God damn, I'll never think of it. I think she's got a Netflix special too. I don't remember if I watched her on Netflix or. Long story short, I like that deadpan, kind of dark, a little dark humor. You know what I mean? Like Bill Burr is the master of it, where it's like a little. Well, Norm Macdonald's really good at it too, I think, personally. But Bill Burr has like a way of like taking like and saying things that really like you can't. If a person had like that viewpoint, I take that back. He's really good at making it relatable. But it's like he's just saying stuff that like normal people just won't say. You know what I mean? But like everybody knows it's true. And so if it happens to be like a little on the darker side, so be it. I don't know. I think Bill Burr is probably my favorite. I do like, you know, like Chris Rock is hilarious to me. Shane Gillis is fucking funny. He's a little twisted. He talks a lot. He talks a lot about, you know, Special Olympics, and I just watched his Special Olympics bit. He's not mean because I think like his I want to say like cousins or brother or something has like Down syndrome. So like
His cousin's
no,
brother.
I mean like his cousin or his brother. It's like something
Cousin, brother, husband.
something in the family where he can like just kind of talk about like Down syndrome and like that Special Olympics bit. I posted that on Facebook last night when I couldn't sleep. Fucking hilarious, dude. Like you imagine, like it's so funny because he goes like from that, like the angle of like can you imagine how that first meeting
Moonshine.
went when somebody suggested
Oh, you guys need to come over here.
oh, I'm on my way. When somebody suggested doing Special Olympics, how does that meeting go? And he's like, huh, you know what we could do? Make them race. You know, like, and it's just like so, like, funny.
Dude, I do
It's so
think about
funny.
those
I
things,
don't
like, how
know.
did we get into these
I don't know.
conversations? Like, do you ever wonder, like, the first person who decided to, like, drink the milk from a cow's
Yeah,
boot?
exactly. Yeah, it's one of those things. Like, what?
Like,
How
it's
did
normal
that?
now, but who did it?
How did that conversation ever go for somebody? You know.
That's what
You
I wanna
know,
know.
they got these. You know what I mean? Like,
You got
it's
these
so.
chicks. no, I get it.
It's hilarious. I don't know. But certain people can take those situations and make them really funny, you know?
We did. Oh, wait. Who did that? What dickhead did that?
What are we gonna do? You know what we could do? Make them race. And it's just so funny.
Could you fucking imagine?
Make them race.
No, what? Why would Joe hop on, Byron? Oh, no. That was probably James, if anybody. James is good at nuking things that don't belong.
That is from hearing one side of that conversation, that is a hell of a thing to hear. Why would Joe hop on? Well, it could be James. Good God.
No, cause no, because I was looking at the map and someone had not bombed, or I guess bombed. Someone had nuked Helvetia, but I don't know how long ago they nuked it. And so Byron said, "Oh, when did Joe hop on?" And then I was like, "No, at this point it could have been James, considering he likes to nuke things that don't belong."
Me and Joe. 2 peas in a pod.
Me and Joe nuked 2 peas in a pod.
Has anyone
Don't say
seen
that.
Joe and Jim in the same room together?
Joe and Jim,
Well,
Jimmy Penis.
so we have been in the same room, but I think it was actually his brother Chase, you know? Or his son, or whatever.
Maybe.
That's
Okay.
his son.
You mean his? I was gonna say his son. I mean,
Chance Fableman 9000 is his son.
Gotcha.
oh, allegedly. Just like his daughter allegedly wanted to share her fetus photos with us.
How creepy would that be if you just like pulled them from somebody's like random thing off the internet?
I wouldn't doubt it. There are some psychos.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Undead? I think whoop. I'm pretty sure you gotta be the same Undead.
What the hell?
Am I
did you
right?
just say?
I'm not sure if I know
Chance,
your name
like
on Twitch,
Croc
I guess,
20,
but
2024
yeah,
and
if
beyond?
it's who I think it is, welcome,
What
man.
are you on about? Jeez. He said I'm just
Just
making fun of
mad
Joe."
shit talking over here.
You know, if you got something to say to these gentlemen, you're gonna have to join this party. Cause I'm tired of being your messenger.
the middle.
You could talk shit in the chat.
Who is he in the party with anyway? That's gonna be in ours.
Guess.
Chevy.
Yeah, fucking figured. Jesus.
He's too good for us.
Can't join our party. He's being a party with Chevy though.
You could be in the middle of doing stuff in this party. They were technically in a party first. No, they were. So them two were in one before you and I even hopped on. No, we're talking mad facts,
Yeah,
Byron.
he's shit talking right now, isn't he?
Yeah, you know it. That's all that
Deflecting,
man
dude.
does
He's
is just shit talk.
deflecting. He's shit talking.
Just deflecting.
I'm not buying it.
Just typical man.
What? I thought that was an angel.
Hey, are you a typical man, John? No.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sweet angel baby. Does nothing wrong.
At least somebody thinks so.
You're welcome.
I'm in that typical man category. I gotta
Thank
be
you.
honest, but I try my hardest, you know. I'm in that typical man conversation, but I try my hardest, you know, to like.
The other end of the
I
spectrum.
don't know, man.
per
You
se.
did shoot a rubber band.
I
at
did
her
not
butt.
shoot it at her butt.
Allegedly, I don't believe you.
I wish I would have.
That's what I heard.
No, I don't wish I would have, because I
That's what I
probably
heard.
would not be going to work tomorrow. But
That'd be
Yeah.
sexual harassment.
Yeah, I thought you said you
no,
Did she?
I don't trust HR as far as I can throw them.
Look,
You can say it. I've been.
No, I'm not gonna say it. Never know who's watching what.
I mean,
Yeah. What if?
I don't want to be fired.
Everybody. Everybody at work knows
I don't want to get fired.
No. Can't be that bad.
first of all, somebody would have to know who you are.
Well, he's.
Just see exactly.
Okay, so
That could literally
it
be
starts with.
Right?
any John, James, Doe, nothing.
Jack.
John, James, Jack, Doe, Jack. They don't know. They dumb. God. Who's... I can't stem this person. Why can't I stem you? Oh, I don't have that. Got it. I wish my boss would fire me, so then I could do it.
Would you get eligible for that though?
Yeah. What's your,
Isn't that like, would you have to have like a certain amount of people in the company or something?
No, that's just for FMLA, not for unemployment, no. No, for like the Family Medical Leave Act. You can file unemployment against anybody if you work for them. People she fires all the time apply for unemployment. There was a girl that worked there maybe 2 weeks and filed for unemployment. And she got approved for it, which I don't understand how.
Wow.
Because it's not up to job it's up to like the state or whatever. Yeah, the state approved that shit. She didn't bother talking in. Yeah, she didn't bother talking to anybody. She didn't even care about doing her job. Like.
Well, she got it
That's
figured
where the
out
system
then, yeah.
Well, because I think before, like, the job she had before she worked there was she worked for, like, her family's business. And so she would just show up to work, like,
So she didn't
make
work
breakfast and shit, and sit on her phone watching TV at her like, watching Netflix at her desk. We're like, what are you doing? Yeah. We were all very confused.
Speaking of Netflix, I watched the
No, Byron, I don't watch Netflix at my fucking desk because I have a job to do.
third episode last night.
Yeah, and you know what? Where I work, I can't even text you when I'm at work. You think I got Netflix on? What's the reason that I have Netflix on? Yeah, TV on my desk. Yeah. Girls just like you going at the office and nobody's gonna bother you. Byron's just like, you don't have Netflix on, like, while you're at work? No. No, everyone does not. What is it you said? The higher up you go, the less work you have to do? So you're at the point where you don't have to do anything. Where the rest of us are at the bottom of the food chain. I can get fired for looking at James sideways, like lug nut. I can pull the lug nut.
Goddamn right, I'd pursue that too, you know. Look at me funny.
Especially since we live in an at-will state. So they already have to give you a reason to go.
Yeah, the only thing here in Minnesota, so I'm still an at-will employee, but I'm not union at all.
Who's in here dropping nukes? I thought we left that server.
We did.
Can I just say something totally up front?
Agreed.
I'll even push the mic away, but I feel pretty confident in my job because I do a very good job. And if they just straight up fired me, whatever organizational flow chart they have is gonna break down. That's how I know I got these motherfuckers bent over a barrel. A little bit,
A rat barrel.
Hi, baby girl.
Is there any other kind of barrel?
Not in this world.
What the fuck is doing?
Hi, baby girl.
Who the hell?
I don't know. People have really shit on moonshine lately for me. I swear I'm like on the last 10 or I don't even know what. It just feels like they're all just like this. Or it's not like it should be, you know?
What the fuck is doing? This guy? This guy? No, he's dead. I think it's some dude over here. I think it's like this fucking dude.
Oh, he's up here. It's this guy. Red Reaper. Yeah, it is.
This guy?
Don't let him fool you. I just caught him with his fucking fat man out. Not like that, but yeah. No, I definitely saw that guy. Douchebag!
I don't know why people do
I don't
that
either.
shit.
Honestly, I don't get it.
Because they have no better life.
It's crazy for as... The one thing that I still don't get about this game is for as like as soft as they've made this, why they still allow that. That's the part I don't get.
Them bitches.
If it's fucking Bethesda. That makes sense.
Wish- He's
For
a level
as
9.
soft as they made video games in general, you know?
Alright. Let's have a weapon that causes a very screen to light up so bright.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with the face.
No, they're just playing the game, though.
Keep shooting them in my direction. Yeah, you don't like it still play the game, man.
Yeah.
But God forbid I tell the dude that he doesn't have any friends. Cause I'll get a fucking month
Right.
ban.
You told him to go fuck off right now. He'd be crying. And get reported.
Oh, you wouldn't be crying. He'd just report me and then fucking cry later in the corner. Cause he's like, oh, I still don't have friends. You know what I'm saying?
Then it's been a while.
Why don't I have friends?
It was a few years ago.
Why don't I have friends? It's because
My last combat.
it's because you're a fucking piece of shit in a game that has been basically modified at least to an extent where you're supposed to be friendly, dude. That's why. And you can't get over that.
Yeah. I remember, like, I think I sent, like, in a message to somebody and immediately it was an immediate ban.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't even like, oh, random.
Oh, no. I gotta let me break down. So I've been really good about bans over the last, like, 2-3 years.
Yeah, but you never. You didn't use it.
I'm telling a situation of events here, okay? So yeah, I had my moments,
You do? Not
And
you.
then, after I had calmed down, John decided he wanted to start sending messages.
Oh,
And he
yeah,
was
you did.
fucking getting banned right and left.
Yeah, I think my next one's probably gonna be a 7 or a 30.
Well, I think if you haven't had one in a while,
I
it's
think
really bad.
I think it resets.
Okay.
Well, depending on the crime, I guess,
I think
but-
it depends, yeah.
I kind of feeling like I don't want to try
Yeah.
that, but Right?
So
We'll
if
just
you guys
take that
report my
bet.
voice chat right now, I'm toast. I'm toast.
Reports.
I'll never I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
No, never will.
But yeah, I think some of mine were so weak though. Really so weak. That's why I just stopped messaging people because like you can't say anything. Like I mean it was
Oh yeah, it's pathetic at this point. It
it
protects the
does,
trolls
yeah.
is all it does. It's geared towards protecting the trolls, which
Because
to me is
I've
ass
done the same
backwards.
thing. I know you have too, John. The second you bait somebody into saying something, that's when you just report them and just say, haha, you know, you got
Got
them.
him.
Yeah, enjoy
Yep.
your com ban and then block them. That's what I do. So they can't even respond if
Yep.
they want to.
So it really does kind of favor that aspect of it.
Oh, it absolutely does.
Wouldn't it be nice? Ooh. I don't know how bad Helvetia is, if we should server hop before Fasnacht.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. This Colin's probably going to be at that event too, obviously.
Oh no, it's
Listen.
actually the thing went away, so it should be fine actually.
Oh, nice.
Because when I got into the server, it had the blast zone on it, so I guess someone did it hours ago. Like a bunch of weenies. Like a bunch of wieners.
Roasting over the open fire. Did you ever get a TV? TV aquarium plan that you were looking for, Haley?
Oh, that's a good question. I'll have to look to see. And maybe?
It's been a long time since I've seen one. Wondering.
That's a good question. I don't remember. I want to say yes, but I genuinely don't know. I'll have to look. So many fucking weapons on me. Oh shit, guess what I got for you, James?
Bloodied baseball bat.
Mm, no, but I like where your head's going. A bloodied gulper smacker.
Fucking A. Yeah, right. Add that to the collection.
Mm-hmm. I'm just, what can I say? I'm just a great friend.
On a roll.
On, I'm like butter. I'm on a roll.
Yeah, we're rolling now.
still hear the screams. Fasnacht.
You know, I could I could honestly give Byron a really good tutorial, but you know, he's gonna have to deal with my text message gibberish. You're you know,
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, there's so much I could say about farm sim. Making silage? Jesus Christ. Do that shit in my sleep. But I think in farm sim, I think I really tried to do it all, you know? So I have a little taste in what it takes to do, I think, pretty much
Oh, this fucking
everything.
dude came back here with his goddamn. That fucking Red Reaper dude came down here with his stupid ass gun again.
God damn it. That's what I was wondering.
Oh my god, I can't fast travel. What is on my
Prolapse Chili? That is
what
such a funny fucking name. Prolapse Chili.
fuck, dude? What is on my character?
No! I have a vision!
I don't get it. What am I? Gulper, acidic gulper.
Saturday night.
Jesus, bruh.
Hello, and submission
To
to
analyze.
to you. Fasnacht in the missing country. Fasnacht lanterns are meant to poke fun at local people and situations. The rosy glow of many lanterns is a tradition of Fasnacht. Only the finest craftsmanship goes into every
Tomato
single gift.
munchkin.
The beeswax supply is restored to capacity. Please accept my appropriately phrased and human pleasing statement of
No, you
gratitude.
asshole. Prolapse chili.
Sounds disgusting.
Yeah, that's honestly very funny. I don't know why I
Hey,
find that
not
fucking
that
funny.
Tootsie's baby girl.
Oh, 'cause I'm a child.
Not the Tootsies.
Historically,
I wonder,
these men would have been worn the
does that mean like
entire
bulging chili?
at the market parade, but we
Or your asshole's blown out from all that chili.
Probably.
parade.
Prolapsed chili. That
Pixies
could be our
got
new
the
group name.
zoomies.
If we ever change it from Disgrace Ketchup, it'll
Got
just be
the
Prolapsed Chili.
zoomies.
It'll be the Prolapsed Chili Posse, and we'll just call ourselves PCP for short. PCP!
With the fire lights in the candles bright to light our way. Let's
Summer
celebrate.
first world problems. I was also laying on you.
Since I lead the parade, it's time for me to dash down there and get everyone moving. Happy Fasnacht! Merry Fasnacht! Hooray! Merry, happy, joyous Fasnacht! And officially, glory
I love how John's just already ready at the next point.
Gotta get my spot, you know, if somebody else does.
You're right. I think it's funny that the other day, like James was like, I don't remember what the thing sounds like, and my brain was like, dun, 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 dun. How do you forget
I don't
Fasnacht,
know.
James?
I don't know.
Not a real Bethesda
Mhm.
player, huh? Uh-oh. I expect this guy to just ruin everybody's day. This fucking fat man. Team Ketchup takes Fasnacht.
Gotta represent, you know.
I know, we should
Represent.
actually do like a real life trip to Fasnacht.
Have you guys ever been there?
It's in West Virginia, obviously, but no, I've never been there.
West
It's
Virginia.
a little itty bitty town, apparently with like barely any service. But yeah, it's like a little Swiss town in West Virginia, and for Fasnacht Day, which was Saturday, they do it the Saturday before. So Fasnacht is technically today, because it's Mardi Gras, right? And Fasnacht is Swiss Mardi Gras. And So it's like I think I looked it up. 'Cause you can look up like Helvetia's like little town website or whatever, like their township. And for the Fasnacht event, which is one of their bigger events of the year, obviously because it's a very small town, I think it was like $25 admission, but it's like a 7-hour event. You get like a treat. I don't remember what it was. It was like a donut or something else, whatever, for Fasnacht. And then there's like a mask contest. You get to see all these buildings that you see here. Like these are all real buildings, like the Honey House and the Cheese House, and then the City Hall and like that church are all real. And like there's a bunch of people that obviously wear masks. It's pretty cool. I'd love to go. I want to see if I can find any pictures from this year. Well, that's so cool. Apparently they get lots of people. Yeah, they burn an effigy of Old Man Winter at the end. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Like, so this is apparently this year's. Look at these masks that somebody made in winter. Yeah, if you just look up Helvetia on Facebook, there's lots of people that like went to the Fasnacht event and like posting pictures. It's pretty cool. LDO. Mammoth came back in here. Just
Yeah, I see that. Definitely different.
Might be. This one's a little delayed, so he must have snuck in.
he wasn't even on the game. Scruffy
You might
wasn't
just
even on
you
either,
might just come
so
back in just for the top of the hour event, you know, or something.
maybe. I don't want to kick Prolapse Chili off the team just yet because he's been with us the whole time.
Yeah,
Well, I can't
I'm
even
with
kick him
John. I
off the
think
team.
Mammoth is just bouncing off anybody he can, you know? Which is fine. You know,
Right.
don't get me wrong. But I don't think
Ow.
he's planning on staying.
Bitches. Big ass friend.
They only want me for one thing. It's a fucking Fasnacht mask.
Fucking Fasnacht mask. You only want me for one thing, and that's an expedition.
Oh, we got Red Reaper gesturing. It's over here.
It's not even back there. It's over here. Somebody hold it. Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. That's my favorite.
Time to chase away Old Man Winter in our most glorious of Helvetian traditions.
Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. What you kids get? Ooh, I got a Scorch Beast mask. Oh, that's not new. Well, but it's not rare.
Honeybee mask is what I got.
Honeybee?
Honeybee mask, yeah.
Gotta be a new one again.
The a honeybee or a honey beast?
Honeybee, I thought it said. Look.
Saying. I've never heard of a honeybee.
Burn him. Burn him.
That might be rare. Burn him. Burn him.
Yeah, I got the witch mask.
You get a witch?
Yeah, it definitely says honeybee, like as in
Oh,
the
does
book.
it really?
Yeah.
Never seen it. I wonder if
Yeah.
that's.
Just put it on.
Where you at? Oh.
I like
fuck
the
is
smile
that?
and the mustache, you know?
I
Or maybe it's not a
know.
mustache, it's
Byron, look at this mask.
what do they call like the
It's a honeybee.
got a big smile, you know? Whoop.
Happened beer.
I wonder if that's a new rare one.
I still have that page open. Yeah, it is. It's considered a new reward anyway. It's not necessarily rare, but it's on the new reward page. So.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I thought it was a honey beast. Never mind. Okay. That thing looks creepy. But I don't know why, but it looked like your honeybee's got some nice legs. Like,
Ah, my honeybee is gorgeous.
look at it. That nice mustache, those toned legs. Look at that. Just fucking squatting. That is so fucking funny. That is so hilarious. I hit his bait. Look, Byron's talking about Ark again. Everybody be careful. I might do one more Fasnacht. Maybe two. I haven't decided.
On the
Just 'cause I
fence.
didn't, yeah, well, because I didn't sleep very well last night. I'm
Yeah.
tired right now. So I'm just like, do I want to take advantage of it?
I'm
I know
right there with
I'll
you.
always do one more. It's just whether I'll do.
I was watching videos, like I said, super late. Not. It wasn't like I didn't try, you know, I just couldn't go to sleep.
Right. Well, so I was folding laundry yesterday, and then I got a new book that I was like really excited to read. So I was reading that for a little bit, and then by the time I realized it was like 1 in the morning. Oh, this fireplace is so cool. Is there any event? Oh, touch your
Testamental, yep.
I gotta pee. Ugh. I'll be right back.
Or as Joe would say, test your mental. Test your mental. Yeah, I mean, if I get one more in, that's still like 4 tonight.
Yeah. I'm not
That's
gonna
bad.
break my back like I did last year either.
Well, yeah, like, what was it, 200 some times
Mhm.
or something?
Yeah, it was insanity.
Damn,
Is
yeah.
what it was.
That was
For
brutal,
for
yeah.
no
Literally, like,
results.
all
That's the other thing.
Friday
You know what
we
I mean?
got
Like
time. Friday till we got home
that's
from
that's
work
quite
until
literally the
literally until like
definition of
2
insanity. You know.
Yeah, right.
And that's what I was doing last year. You know. Didn't get shit.
What's that, Haley?
The mammoth is gone again. He's playing.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's just hopping in. Yep.
Trying to do most of my weeklies. Because I'm babysitting. Gulper slurry.
Steel beats rust again. Just one more round to go. You survived 2 rounds, but your luck ends here. Grimbot will make short work of you.
Oh, this little squirt mask is cute. Also, like, oddly short.
That's one of the new ones, right?
Um.
done with Test Your Metal?
Yeah, I just got done.
Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna back here.
Yeah.
So I put the mask on so you can see it.
Oh, did you? Like, take a look at it. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's cute little like.
Like a baby one looking, almost
Yeah,
like a baby looking birch tree.
yeah. I was like, why does it look like kind of like a rabbit? Like a
Yeah, right.
baby rabbit though.
UPS rabbit.
Game's all about the guns. No appreciation for getting all up close.
Isn't that fireplace awesome though, Haley? I really think it's like one of the best free items they've had ever.
I love it. Like it's so cool. Look at the fireplace bar. Yeah, that was the cute fireplace that we got.
Hello,
But he's
dearie.
always getting hit on. Prolapse chilies. You didn't like prolapse chili?
What's that?
It said prolapse chili was removed from the team, so I was like, oh, you didn't like your prolapse chili?
Motherfucker. Had it coming. Looked at me funny.
Had it coming. I knew it.
Well, you can't deny looks. You know, sometimes it's. If I catch you looking.
Oh no, I
catch you
get it.
I,
I catch you.
So, I've been watching Trailer Park Boys again. I told John I was watching it again. The episode where there's that one guy who has like his gut hanging out, like he's got like a t-shirt but it's too short. He's like so hung up. He's like, "What are you looking at it for? What you looking at it for?" "Well, I'm not fucking looking at it." And Ricky's finally like, What do you mean? What I'm looking at it for? It's got it hanging out right there. And nobody gives a shit. Like, what do you mean? I'm gonna look at it. Of course I'm gonna look at it. Like, I don't know.
As do you.
Yep. Synonymous.
Whatever. You don't have a belly that hangs out, God. You don't even have a fucking belly at all.
I just meant
Yeah,
the
the attitude. Right, yeah. I'm not talking about the belly either. It's just the
Yeah.
situation. Yeah, the,
No.
you know.
I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? You want to see a
No,
belly
I-
hanging out? Look at me.
I was talking about the attitude.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, yeah, it was just, it's a goofy fucking, goofy episode. What are you looking at for? You look, they have, like, you know, you guys know who Bubbles is, right? Like, the guy with the glasses, like, big eyes. So after Ricky, you know who Ricky is too, right? I mean, those are, I'm speaking two of the.
I mean, I've never seen.
So
it.
Ricky, I would consider the main character of the entire show. Really,
I do
really,
like
it's
the
all
TV
about
version.
Ricky. But Julian's probably like, it's probably
Yeah.
Ricky and Julian, you know, for sure. But Ricky just steals the show because he's like the biggest like scumbag, you know. Like dumb as a box of rocks, and he even admits it, you know, like repeatedly, like, I'm just so stupid, you know, like, oh, fuck off, you know. But he's just like, he doesn't care, you know. So Bubbles is
Right.
kind of the sidekick to Ricky and Julian. Like, he's kind of, the show is kind of based off of Ricky and Julian, and then Bubbles is kind of like the, and he just wants to be friends with them. He's not dumb, but they make him talk weird, and he has like glasses that make his eyes look like they're fucking owl eyes, you know, like, what do you mean, Julian? Like, I don't know, like, he's just like, it's a whole character I could never do, you know, but the dude does it well. And so after Ricky meets this guy, I forget what the fuck they were doing. They were Julian, I think, bought a new trailer, so Ricky and Bubbles were gonna go steal furniture for Julian. Okay. So Ricky and Bubbles go to like a hotel, and the guy who is like at the hotel, yeah, he's wearing like a super short shirt, you know, like it's not, I don't know if inappropriate's the right word, but it's like, dude, you can't be, yeah, yes, you can't be surprised if somebody's looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of one of those things. And so Ricky goes in there first, and, you know, he's trying to just get the room, you know, because they're trying to fucking get the room to steal the furniture. And the guy just, like, all of a sudden, like, out of nowhere is like, what are you looking at her for? Ricky's like, what you talking about? I'm not looking at anything. No, I saw you looking at it. He's like, well, what the fuck do you mean? It's right out there. It's like, it doesn't mean anything, you know?
It's just.
Like, it's
just
just
out
it's just
there.
goofy, like, stupid, but it's hilarious, like, how they do it, you know? So anyways, the episode keeps going on. And they get the hotel room, and they actually have, like, you know, the other guys from the trailer park come and, like, load up the furniture, and so there's no furniture in the hotel room anymore. Okay. And the dude comes back, and he's like, what are you guys doing? What have you done? Like, they're all Canadian. That's why I'm trying to, like, emphasize, like, the Canadian accent, right? What are you doing? Like, there was furniture in there before. Where's the furniture? And, like, the whole time, like, the second time, like, the guys, like, in the show, they just, like, keep zooming on Bubbles. And Bubbles has, like, the big owl eyes, you know? And, like, his eyes are, like, constantly, like, diverting down, you know? Because he's looking at the belly. And Ricky even told them before that, he's like, whatever you fucking do, don't look at this guy's stomach. He's got something weird about that, you know? And so Bubbles is, like, trying to be like,
Got something
"Meh."
weird about it.
You know, and he's, like, looking and looking and looking, and he's like, what are you looking at her for? Same thing again, you know? He's like, I wasn't looking. And Bubbles, how he talks, like, no, I wasn't looking at it. What do you mean? What am I looking at? And, like, you know, the whole time they keep cutting to, like, a close-up shot of, like, Bubbles' eyes, you know, and he, like, the eyes keep darting down to, like, the belly, you know? And he says it again. He's like, what are you looking again? He's like, I'm not looking at. And that's when Ricky's like, What the fuck are you talking about, man? It's just hanging out there for everybody to see, like, and he just like loses his shit, and it's, I don't know, one of my favorite episodes for sure.
I was gonna say, how do you have that
Yeah,
memorized?
no,
But
I've
that
seen
makes
that
sense.
episode probably 5 times at least. What the fuck? What do you mean? What am I looking
Byron
at?
is with,
It's hanging right out there for everybody to see. What the fuck are you talking about? Fucking loser. You stole my furniture. You didn't steal shit. You're the one that's got your gut hanging out. That's what they keep saying too, is like the gut. You know what I mean?
Poor guy. That's how Byron is with this one episode of Letterkenny. Like he's. I feel like it's the most watched episode I've ever seen. But it's like from like, have you ever seen Letterkenny?
Litter King? Letter
Letterkenny.
Kenny. No, I have not seen that. No. I got you.
So it's a lot of like Canadian and like hockey humor.
Oh yeah, they.
And there's this episode. There's this episode called The Talent Show, and it's Byron's favorite episode. And it's just so fucking silly. Like, this guy goes on stage to do because like the town of Letterkenny was like, you know, let's all put on a talent show since we can't get any like decent people to come through here and like entertain us. So this guy who's like the coach of a hockey team goes up on stage and he starts to like play the ukulele, and it's like eerily quiet. He's like eerily playing the ukulele, so he starts to sing, and as he's like singing and playing the ukulele, like someone I think like coughs, so he stops.
Just gets like
And then he goes,
offended, like, what the fuck?
well,
Yeah.
right, and then he goes, all right, I'm gonna start over.
That's what everybody wants.
so, so then he starts over, and it's like 10 seconds into him starting over, and someone sneezes. And then he smashes
Just
the
fucking
ukulele.
loses it, yeah. Now that
And he goes, sneezes.
to me, that's Trailer Park Boys humor to a T. It's just it's outlandish, you know. I get it, but like I was telling John, like I get like the first season, especially for me in Trailer Park Boys, is really slow, but it gets so good. It's so funny to me. Like I just watched. So I don't know. Like, you guys know who Jim Leahy is? Like the trailer park supervisor. He's a belligerent drunk. After like season 1, like he just goes off the rails, you know, and he's like drinking nonstop.
Oh, God.
Okay, but so it's Leahy,
Okay.
trailer park supervisor, kind of against Randy and Julian, and like I said, Bubbles then kind of gets tied in a little bit, but it's mainly the whole like protagonist antagonist is protagonist Ricky Julian against Randy Leahy, you know, and fucking I forget I literally just watched it last night and I'm forgetting the fucking story, but there's a, oh god, it's not worth it anyways, but it's just so fucking funny because like at another part of my favorite scenes, I even tried to Google it last night because I was like, I need to have somebody that has this on YouTube, this clip, because this shit is so funny. Ricky goes into a trailer and he's talking to his ex-wife or ex-girlfriend who they have a kid together with, and her best friend. And he's talking about them like they're growing dope, you know, growing dope. They're always growing dope, you know. That's how they get rich, or so they think, you know.
Of course.
But so he's growing dope, and you know they have a whole like plot set aside. That's what it is. Yeah, they have like a whole like plot of land set aside for growing weed, you know, and nobody can know about it. But there's obviously everybody knows about it. It's like just it's like part of the funny thing about it. So anyways, Leahy,
No one could know, but,
Jim
like,
Leahy,
everyone
the trailer
knows.
park supervisor, used to be he's an ex-cop who got, I forget what his reason for getting off the force was, but they basically fired him, you know, And so that's why he's the trailer park supervisor as an ex-cop, like, and he like just tries to flex his muscles. But anyways, like, through his drinking and stuff, he flat out lost it, and he took his old police uniform and badge and everything and was like wearing it around. Like he was really gonna get Julian and Ricky this time. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's like gone totally delusional. And the whole episode is hilarious because of that. Like Bubbles has a lot of good lines and stuff, but there's a time in there when Ricky goes into a trailer and starts talking to Lucy, his ex-wife or girlfriend or whatever the fuck it is, and I can't remember her name, but her best friend. And all of a sudden Leahy shows up because he's got him now. You know what I'm saying? Like he's onto their plans, the whole works. Come out, Ricky. And Ricky says, well, he said. This is why I don't do this, because I can't tell the stories properly. The second he walked into the trailer at first, he told Lucy and her best friend, what the fuck is this? Leahy's got a toy gun now? Or something, and they just kept going about their conversation because he saw him like out the window. And so after they talk for a while, Leahy says that, like, come out with your hands up or something like that. And Ricky's like, what are you gonna do, Leahy? Shoot me with your toy gun? And like in the same breath, all of a sudden like real bullets start flying, and Ricky's like ducking down like, holy shit. Like he's actually shooting, like, what are you gonna do? Shoot me with your toy gun? Boom, boom, boom. Like, holy shit. Hilarious.
Yeah. Sure I am. Sure I am gonna shoot you with that toy gun.
It's just so fucking funny. Oh yeah, what the fuck you gonna do, Leahy? Shoot me with your toy gun? Boom, boom, boom. Fuck.
Bop, bop, bop.
I'm not doing the show justice, but it's funny.
It's okay.
Trust me, it's funny.
I think
it's
you
funny.
did okay.
And it's like you gotta watch it. You gotta watch
That
it,
was fun.
for that duration to really like appreciate the humor. I swear, like, it's just so outlandish, but yeah.
I believe it. I really try to like this camp, but I just I don't know. I just can't. I'm having a hard time. When I hug him in the morning, it's every night. Let me love you.
What are you gonna do, Leahy? Shoot me with your toy gun?
I'm so tired.
What are you gonna do, Leahy? Shoot me with your toy gun?
Would you say that that's like your favorite show?
No. No. But it's up there for me with like The Office. It honestly is, really. Like once you kind of get into it, I think they have a lot of the same, like, it's like character development the same way. Like once you kind of understand like the characters and how they go, like Julian. So Ricky and Julian are the protagonists, right? I think, as I would call it though. And Julian is kind of like the quote-unquote smarter one, you know what I mean? And Ricky is just kind of the guy shooting guns all the time and doing all kinds of shit that get him back to jail, right? But Julian, if you pick up on Julian too, like he has like the very similar tendencies. Like, no, boys, we gotta stay smart. We're just gonna sell a little bit of dope, and then we won't have to go back to jail. We'll be retired. Like, it's like so. He's definitely the smart one out of Ricky and Julian, but he's still like so dumb. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's just good shit. It's funny. And those guys too. I've watched like interviews that they do, and I've seen like interviews with pretty much all the cast, and they're like, never thought that show was gonna catch on at all. Uh, One of the characters who's I would call like a middle level, you know, he's around a bunch, but not one of the main characters. Like he's like, yeah, I broke my leg or something during the first season, and so that's why like in the first season you see me walking around with a crutch, because I was like, we can't film this, like my leg is broken, you know, I can move around a little bit, and they're like, no, 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 it'll work, you know. um so I don't know, yeah, it's just it's kind of a it's a nichey kind of show, I suppose, you know, like I probably everybody wouldn't like it, but I just think it's funny. I don't know. They
Yeah,
do
I've
such a
heard
good job
from
with
plenty
it,
of people
personally.
that they really.
That
Yeah, I've heard plenty of people like
yeah,
that show.
the character, they
have no
develop the
opinion on it,
characters
honestly.
enough to where, you know, by the time you get to season 2, season 3, you kind of get it more, you know, and you understand like, okay, who is Ricky, who is Julian, who is Bubbles, you know, who is everybody. To me, I will be honest, the later seasons, especially the ones that Netflix has tried to just produce, they don't they kind of harken me back to like season 1. Really, I think like the which wasn't great, you know. To me, the best part is probably like season 3 through 6 or 7. The ones that Netflix picked up, I don't really get into either. So, like Ricky got shot in the ass by his daughter who's like 10 years old. They went to a vet to take the bullets out of his butt. The vet ended up losing his license, and then they tie like the vet, you know, after he lost his practice because the fucking because he was working on humans. Like, then he's in the trailer park all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny shit.
Yeah. Oh, it's time for Fasnacht again. Bye, Byron. See you never. Bye forever. I wish you could put more treasury notes into the bullion machine.
Yeah, right.
Like, I feel like 40 is not enough. With how much fucking treasury notes you get all the time.
Yeah, if you play at all, you just get a shit ton of them.
You just exist and you get like 100. Not 100, but a lot. Byron, you're in my way. Not in here. Isn't this the last one? Yeah. I don't know why, but like my head is like starting to hurt.
That's no good.
I just feel like a weird, just like pulsing in the back of my head. It like oddly feels like a headache, but also I thought the wood would have been filled up already. There it is. Watch out for flying ghosts. Did you know there are people that like go and buy like Red Bull drinks? Not just Red Bull. But, like they go to these places to get like special Red Bull. Like they'll put flavors in it and like cream and drink it
What?
over ice. Yeah. Like that's apparently like normal in some parts of the
I didn't know that
country.
was a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't remember. I think some people call them like Italian sodas or something. But
Oh.
like, yeah, it's um, like I think it depends on where you go. Like some people call them that. But like, yeah, they'll get like Red Bull and they'll do like flavors, like syrups, and then they'll add like cream over ice and then just drink it. And like I don't know why, like that kind of sounds interesting. Like interesting enough I would try it, but I don't at the same time. Because I've seen it a lot, like through my social media, different
Right.
social media. Like I've seen it on Facebook, I've seen it on Instagram, I've seen it on TikTok. So it's like, okay, so this is happening in different places. This isn't just like a one-time thing. I just want to know why. Oh, I thought Mammoth was in here again. You better hurry up and get in here. It says he's online, but he's not here. He's probably, you know what he's probably doing? He's probably in Scruffy's server, and then he jumps over to ours.
I don't think Scruffy's even on right now.
He is on.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is now. Yeah. Damn frogs.
I thought boxers are mostly brindles.
What's that?
Oh. Aw. Oh, Byron. Byron's talking about somebody's dog.
Hmm.
Like, I guess somebody he's in a part, like, that's in a party with them has a dog. It's black and white. Did I show you, I got a matching picture of Enzo? So I got Mavis. I got Mavis, and I got Enzo. Who's in front of me jumping? Damn, I missed. Your mom's a party boat. Slandering Bunny. Guess he left us.
Sure did.
I would never abandon you.
Fasnacht. It only comes around like once a year, or in some cases every few years. 76.
Well, in real life, it doesn't come around every year.
It does or doesn't.
It does. It's like Mardi Gras. It's every year. Because today's actual Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. And Lent starts tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to participate this year. Do you think that the pink outfit I have on would work if you had like a male body? Or do you think it only will do it for female bodies?
Well, I'm sure you could wear it if you're male. I don't know that. I think you can wear any outfit on here.
Can you?
I think so. Yeah, I've seen Squiggly wearing, or somebody had a character that was a male and was wearing dresses and stuff. Seen that before.
I don't know.
Fucking.
Oh, here's that Red Reaper fucker. Oh. He's definitely hiding over here. Found him.
Girl.
Burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him. I got an executioner's 50 cal. What'd I get? Oh, I got the honeybee.
Nice.
What'd you guys get?
Glowing Scorch Beast Queen.
Ooh. What'd you get, James?
I missed that one. Here, let me pull it up.
It's almost like we're all doing this fucking event together.
I'm here. Hold on, hold on.
Four
I got
masks.
the. No. Oh, I must have got the fucking. Oh, I got the Blue Devil mask. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Interesting. So I'd say at least out of the two, or out of the three we did, we all got something new, right? You got some,
I did, yeah.
like we all
No,
got
that's
something
new for
new,
me,
and then
yep.
we had something that was the same.
Yep.
And you got a rare one. You got the demon.
I did get the demon, yeah. Out of 3. I mean, 1 of 3 so far. So.
And that's
Good
your
God.
first one. Look at that. You might as well float while you're ahead.
If that's how it's gonna go, yeah.
I'm tired, so I might not do another one. I might
Yeah,
just,
this might be my last one too. I'm not sure yet.
yeah, I'm dragging. And I kind of want to go read my book. So,
Yeah, I mean it's basically 2 weeks of all. I guess 2 weeks from yesterday of this yet. So.
no, I should have started today. 'Cause today's
No, I mean,
Tuesday.
but no, I know, but I mean, there's like 2 weeks of this. Like we can do it I
Oh,
think, through
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
27th
yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, usually Fasnacht goes for 2 weeks. So we have plenty of time. Ugh. But I'm gonna take my headphones.
All right, sounds good. See you later, Haley.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Thanks for hopping in.
Talk to you
Bye.
later.
Thanks for hopping in. Yep.
Yep. Talk to you later. What'd you get, James? I missed that.
Blue Devil mask. That time.
It's one of the new ones, huh? Scorch Beast. The glowing Scorch Beast one's kind of cool. It's kind of nice we're getting some of the new ones anyway, not like the berets and the giants like 300 times a piece. Oh, now Smitty shows up.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
right.